today we are going to start English classes for you. So first of all, I would like to ask, how do you send money or how do you send an information in the earlier times? Now do you all know we have WhatsApp, Facebook, social media, like so many things, text message and all. It's all handy in our hand. We can send a message, a document or money anytime within a fraction of seconds. But it wasn't in the earlier times. Earlier, if they want to send a message, they used to write a letter, then it reaches for a few days, and then the person replies, and that also takes time. At the same time, here in this lesson, you can see your first page. They have mentioned about money order. Money order, money means amount. Okay. So earlier also, because money is needed at every time for everyone, they used to send money through money order, and money order takes place in the post office only. So earlier, even I have used when I was small to send an application or to order some magazines or anything. You need to go to post office and then you need to enter the information. Here you can see some money order one format is there in your textbook. Open the textbook, page number. It's here in the second paragraph itself. You can see this form. You can fill and try it. Okay. And this way, people used to send money from one place to another when it is needed. But now here, have you ever spoken to God? You must be shocked. A letter to God. You can see the title. The first lesson, a letter to God. Have you ever written a letter to God? I haven't written. I have prayed, in fact. You also pray. But writing a letter is somewhat a different concept, isn't it? So let us see. There is a lesson here. It's an imaginary lesson again. So there is a person who is going to write a letter to God. So you must be thinking what he wants to ask God. So here in this lesson, there is a person by name Lencho, and he has his kids and his wife. Okay, so let us start. So open your textbook. On page number 3, the lesson starts. The half of the page you can just see the house. The only one in the entire valley. Valley? Mountains, Guddagalu, like we say. Okay. Sat on the crest of a low hill. So, ಒಂದು ಬೆಟ್ಟದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಬೆಟ್ಟದ ತುದಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಇವರು ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಈ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, whose family? Lencho's family. Okay, so from this height one could see the river and the field of ripe corn dotted with the flowers that always promised a good harvest. So here their house was on the top of the hill, from where they can easily see the river also, and they can see their crops also. Because you know that farming is very necessary wherever you go or wherever, whichever country you see, because of farmers we are surviving. Okay, so they can see the ripe corn. Mekkitini, what you say, gonjala also you say here in this side. Okay, so that also they can see. The only thing the earth needed was a downpour or at least a shower. Okay. The only thing the earth needed was a downpour or at least a shower. You know what? Downpour? Rain. Okay, the rain also has, like, you know, when it rains slowly we say drizzle. When it is heavy rain we say rain is raining cats and dogs. Like that. And of course, fields need rain. Beli bekantandre male beku. Okay, so here even they wanted the downpour or at least a shower. Okay, so throughout the morning, Lencho, who knew his fields intimately, I have written here intimately, closely, means avnige avn fields ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಇತ್ತು. Okay, he used to love his fields very much. He knew what his fields require. Every farmer requires the thing, he knows it. Had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast. So he used to see the sky towards the northeast. Why he wanted to see that sky? Because he was we are really going to get some water, woman. He is telling his wife, okay, that we are going to get some water. Namge neer barutte means male barutte. The woman who was preparing supper andre I have written here light evening meal. ಸಂಜೆ ನಾವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಸ್ನಾಕ್ಸ್ ತಿಂತೀವ ಅದನ್ನ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ತಿಂತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಪ್ಪರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, so the woman who was preparing supper replied, yes, God willing. God willing means ದೇವರ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. The older boys were working in the field, means the sons were working in the field, while the smaller ones were playing near the house. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಂಡ್ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಯರ್ ದ ಹೌಸ್ until the woman called to them all. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಅವ್ರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ವುಮನ್ ಕರೆಯುವವರೆಗೂ. ಫಾರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್? ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ supper. Okay, come for dinner. So she is calling, come for dinner. It was during the meal. Meal means food. You have seen this board, meals are ready outside the hotels. So just as Lencho had predicted means ನಾವು ಭವಿಷ್ಯವಾಣಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಮಳೆ ಬರಬಹುದು by seeing the climate, not as a ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಿ but just a guess. Big drops of rain began to fall. ಮಳೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. Big drops of rain started falling. Okay, in the northeast, huge mountains of clouds could be seen approaching. So in the northeast, the clouds, ಮೋಡಗಳು, so their movement will be seen there. That can be seen there. Okay, and here the air was fresh and sweet. Now also you can see the climate is such. Okay, so it is fresh and sweet. The man went out for no other reason than to have the pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. So everybody loves rain. You also love. Even I love rain. So everybody loves to get drenched. So same way the man also went out to feel the pleasure of rain. Then, and when he returned, he exclaimed, shocking. He was shocked to see. What was he shocked to see? These aren't raindrops falling from the sky. They are new coins. The big drops are 10-cent pieces and the little ones are 5s. So, the rain is not water drops. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆಯಿಂದ ನೀರು ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹನಿಗಳು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಯಿನ್ಸ್ ಬೀಳ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅವನು. ಕಾಯಿನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದುಡ್ಡಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಲಿಕಲ್ಲು ಮಳೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ, ಐಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ಸ್ ಟೈಪ್, ಐಸ್ ತರ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬಿಗ್ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ 10 cent pieces, 10 ಪೈಸಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ 5s ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿತ್ ಅ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers draped in a curtain of rain. Now he was satisfied. Okay, something is there, but again it is not so good to have hailstorm. Hailstorm means ಆಲಿಕಲ್ಲು ಬೀಳೋ ಮಳೆಯನ್ನ hailstorm ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow. He was almost happy. Okay, at least hailstorm ಇಂದ ಅದು ನೀರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. But again within few moments, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಗಾಳಿ ಬಂತು. And heavy rains with the heavy, very large hailstones began to fall. ಈಗ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಲ್ಲಿನ ತರ, ಆಲಿಕಲ್ಲು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದು ಬೀಳಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. These truly did resemble new silver coins. Resemble ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ತರ. Okay, your brother resembles your sister. Okay, so that way he said. And then these truly resembles new silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. Pearls andre muttugalu. So the boys also went to collect those pearls. It's really getting bad now, exclaimed the man. I hope it passes quickly. Kids are enjoying rain. You know, we all enjoy rain, but only the person who will be worried to know about the condition of his fields because of this rain. It did not pass quickly. For an hour the hail rained the house. For an hour the hail rained ಆನ್ ದ ಹೌಸ್. ತಾಸುಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಮನೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತಿತ್ತು. ದ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್, ದ ಹಿಲ್ ಸೈಡ್, ದ ಕಾರ್ನ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಆನ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ, ಮನೆ ಮೇಲೆ, ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊಲದಲ್ಲಿ, ಗುಡ್ಡದ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಹೇಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲಿಕಲ್ಲು ಬೀಳಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ದ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೈಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್. ನಾವ್ ದ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೈಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಹೇಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದಿರೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಬಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು. Okay, so this is what today we have covered, and tomorrow I am going to continue